Hello, kindergarten friends and families. Happy Friday. Welcome to another session of Mindfulness. On Monday, I brought you the Pebble meditation as part of a book, and I brought the book here today. And the book is A Handful of Quiet, Happiness in 4 Pebbles by Thich, Nhat, Hanh. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the book, there's a lot to the book. I'm going to do kind of like a little bit of a walkthrough just to introduce you to the story. We've already done the meditation, so I'll skip over that. But I thought it would be a nice way to introduce how the Pebble meditation started and what it symbolizes. Okay, so today I'm just going to take you through the first 3 parts. So we have the introduction, the flower, mountain, water, and space, where they talk about each one of those elements, and then the drawing meditation. Okay? All right. So I hope you enjoy it. All right. So he starts off by saying that the Pebble practice is very simple. It's a little meditation you can do anywhere or at any time. To meditate is to think quietly about something. You may practice Pebble meditation at the foot of a tree, in your living room, or wherever you like, but the place should be quiet. If you have a small bell or a chime, that can be very helpful. If not, you might want to use a timer or a stopwatch. Or you can do it without any of those things. You can do this practice by yourself, but it is also wonderful to do it with your family, some friends, or with a teacher. So now in the next part of the story is where he's going to start talking about each of those elements that we shared out in our Pebble meditation from Monday. All right? So for this meditation, each of the pebbles represents a different image in nature. A flower, a mountain, calm water, and space. And we used the sky as part of that space in our meditation that we did on Monday. So it says each image, flower. So we have our flower, mountain, water, and space. Embodies a particular quality. After practicing Pebble meditation this way, you might find other qualities that you want each pebble to represent. You might want to say that the pebble represents love, compassion, joy, and inclusiveness, the 4 qualities of true love. The pebbles could also represent some loved ones, such as a mother, father, sibling, close friend, or a grandparent. So holding each pebble can bring and send our love to that person as we breathe 3 times. Flower. When I look at a child, I always see him or her as a flower, fresh, beautiful, and open to the moment. This Pebble practice can help preserve our freshness. When we say breathing in, I see myself as a flower, we don't have to imagine. Each of us is born as a flower, and the seed of flowerness is still in us. If after the practice you can smile easily and feel fresh as a flower, then you're doing the practice correctly. The next one was mountain. The second pebble represents a mountain. There is a mountain inside each of us, and it keeps us as solid and calm. Solidity means making it possible for us to be happy. When you are solid, people can rely on you. When your loved one is solid, you can rely on him or her. Your solidity is something that you can offer to the person you love. Water. The third pebble represents calm water. If you have seen the surface of a lake when it is very still, you may have noticed that it reflects the mountains, clouds, and trees around it perfectly. You can take a picture of the lake, and it is as if you are taking a picture of the surrounding sky, trees, and mountains, because they are so clearly reflected in the surface of the lake. When you are calm, when you are still, you see things as they truly are. You don't distort things. When you are not calm, it's easy to get confused and angry. All of us make a lot of mistakes and create a lot of suffering when we are not calm. Each human being should have enough tranquility to be truly happy. With the third pebble, we cultivate stillness and calm within us and others. Space. The last pebble represents space and freedom. Space is freedom, and freedom is the foundation of true happiness. Without freedom, our happiness is not complete. We want to be free from fear, anger, despair, and worries. Breathing in, you can bring a lot of space into yourself. Breathing out, you can bring a lot of space to your beloved ones. If you love someone, try to offer him more space within and around him, and he'll be happy. If you learn flower arranging, you will learn that each flower needs space around it to show its beauty. All of us need some space inside and around us to be truly happy. If you don't have enough space for yourself, how can you offer space to the person you love? It's important to know how to cultivate more space for ourselves. Pebble meditation can help children and adults cultivate more freshness, solidity, stillness, and freedom. It can be done anywhere, with pleasure and without difficulty. So now I'm going to go into the last part of today's mindfulness session. The next component in his book is called the drawing meditation. So it says, begin by drawing the 4 objects that your pebble represents. You can draw with whatever paper, pens, pencils, or crayons you have available. First, draw a flower, any kind of flower. As you draw the flower, notice that you are breathing in and breathing out. Enjoy your in-breath and your out-breath as you draw. Mountain. The second thing I would like for you to draw is a mountain. Breathe in and out, and smile as you draw the mountain. It doesn't have to be a large mountain. It may be snowy or sunny, full of rocks or covered in grass. Maybe you only need 2 lines in order to draw your mountain. The third thing I'm going to have you draw today is a picture of water. This could be water that you're familiar with and love. Perhaps a lake, a pool, a puddle, or a slow-moving river. Choose water, though, that does not move very fast. Water that can reflect the sky, the clouds, and the mountains. Breathe in and out, and smile as you draw the water. Calm water is beautiful. When water is still, it reflects nature as it really is. When we learn how to mindfully breathe in and breathe out, we are like the still water. We make ourselves still and calm. We can breathe in and out and become calm and serene. Don't forget that there's still water within each of us. The last thing I'm going to have you draw for us today is space. How can you draw space? You can make it up. You might want to draw the sky, an open field, or a flying bird. Breathe in and out as you draw space. Smile as you draw. So breathing in and out, we recognize that there is a lot of space within us. To feel free, we need to have space, and so do our loved ones. When we practice in a way that cultivates calm space inside us, we become free and happy. We practice in order to restore the flower within. We practice to restore the mountain within. We practice in order to restore still water within. We practice in order to restore space within. So friends and families, I hope you enjoyed listening to parts of the story today of A Handful of Quiet. I hope it brought some deeper understanding to the meaning behind the Pebble meditation. I hope you were able to also get some peace and calmness into your day. And I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday for another special session of mindfulness. Have a great weekend. Bye.